This is E-Deck.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
All right, let's go. Here it is. You guys ready?
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it. Whoa, what the hell is this?
Where are we?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Huh. Could be 2 stories, maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
The what?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any. I see stairs, so we may as well head over.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit 1 person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This place is
This
huge.
looks to be the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. Do you see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam. The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up. Hey, what's wrong? Are you all right?
June, what's going on?
Hey, June.
Jumpy.
Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
Yes. Yes. It probably is.
What is wrong with her?
But I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay. Here, sit down. Careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
Really, we got a puzzle in this place? This place is gigantic. Alright, this place is literally gigantic. How are you supposed to do this? Alright, well, let's go ahead and start our clock back to 0. So it took us 42 minutes to do the last puzzle. Let's see if we have better luck with... Oh my jeez, this place is just... How? Okay, so it looks like there's extreme right and lefts. Let's start with the far left side and see what we got. There are none of these little windows along the inside of this thing. I think it's supposed to put coolant through these, but they're welded shut. I don't think we can get these open. Man, this thing is huge. I guess a ship this big needs something like that to power it. True, but I doubt a single boiler this size could actually move a ship like this at any reasonable speed. You need at least 3, no, 4 of these. Huh? I guess you know a lot about boats, huh? Well, not really. It's just common sense, you know? I don't know about that because I don't have the common sense to know that. Stairs stretch from the catwalk to the boiler. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Oh, yes. The gear is rusty, but looks like it's pretty sturdy. A huge bronze gear. This has to be important. There's a small door on the side of this tunnel. It's welded shut and wide open. Okay. Like, I have no idea what this puzzle is supposed to be about. I mean, we're just in a giant boiler room. Wait a second. Yeah, there's a massive furnace, but it looks like you can go in between each of them. The conveyor belt runs into a sort of arc tunnel. This gear is rusty, but it looks like it's still pretty sturdy. It's a silver gear. Do you think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver is way too soft to use for a gear. It's got to be steel or iron gear that's been coated with silver. Ugh. Should have called it the silver gear then. Shouldn't have got your hopes up. Were you thinking you'd howl this thing back? Nah, I think 7 could probably carry it, don't you? All the dots. A huge silver gear. I've got a feeling it's important. And then we have this really big one. It looks like there's a door in here in this tunnel. The belt over there must deliver the coal, which is then picked up and thrown into this door. The door appears to be welded shut, however. So task number 1 is to open this door. Golden gear. It doesn't look like it was always golden like this, though. Well, then, I imagine I was prepared especially for this game. Huge golden gear. I have feelings of warrant. This gear is rusty, but it's still pretty sturdy. Okay, so it looks like we need to find something that can open up that passageway. This pillar goes up towards the ceiling. It says it's probably here to move coal from place to place. It probably comes from over there. And then the belt carries it down the tunnel and out here. So the conveyor belt was moving. Yes, the coal would almost certainly come out here. Okay. A tunnel. It goes all the way across the ship. Look at that button. It's glowing orange, right? That's gotta mean something. I guess pressing it is the best way to find out if it does anything, Santa. Nothing. So pressing the button doesn't do anything. It's just glowing orange. Hello? It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Look at the back wall there. Yeah, I can see 3 small slots. Terminals or some sort of connector, perhaps. You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. There's a square hole on the side of the tunnel. There are 3 slots here. Look like communication terminals for something. Okay. A tunnel that goes all the way across the ship. Is there anything else here? Just a pillar. Okay, nothing that I can see. Looks like we're back on this side. Wait a second. So if we go here, we can look here, or if we go here, we can look here. But it looks like they take us to the same spots. Yeah, I think these are the same. Either they're the same or they're identical to the other side, because Junpei is not saying anything new about this. We can go up. Look, Ace. It's some kind of snowman secret meeting. Those are just bags full of sand. Use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. Number of bags over here. There's nothing sand in them. There's a pair of little boxes here. There's nothing in them. There's a pair of boxes here. There was a pillow like this on the other side. Yeah, you're right. Okay, 2 pillars up to the ceiling, some bags, and boxes. Oh man, Junpei, I can't believe I missed something. This is so important. What's so important? Look at those stairs. Look at them carefully. That gap. The height. That angle. It's perfect. Perfect? Perfect for what? Whatever. Just bring Clover here right now. Tell her she needs to walk up and down these stairs. What? Huh? Clover's not here. What the heck is he talking about? Dude, are you like talking about looking up her skirt or something? Because if so, I don't condone that at all. We did know that Santa and Ace, not Santa and Ace, Santa and Lotus. I'm sorry, I'll get this right eventually. Ace is with us right now. Santa's the one that we need suspicious. And 7. There we go. The 2 S's of the group. Santa and 7 are very suspicious. Because if you remember our calculations that we did the other day, 2 plus 7 plus 3 is equal to 12, which is equal to the digital root of 3. So only those two could have thrown Snake inside that room, given its placement. This must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indentation on the top of this thing. You think that means you had to insert something here? Yes, I would imagine so. So we need to insert something in there. Looks like this thing unlocks the door. There's a depression here that looks like it's the outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. There's a thick iron door blocking our way. You think this is... yes. It looks like the exit. Looks like this door slides up into the ceiling. Okay, it's blocking our way. It's probably the exit. I don't really get it, but apparently these stairs are perfect for something. The catwalk on the upper floor. There's a staircase that reaches out from the catwalk to the boiler. There are a number of wooden boxes piled up at the bottom of the stairs. They're all empty. I don't get it. What am I missing? I mean, there's nowhere else to go here. And these things are just repeats. I mean, we didn't find a single item that can help us. Yeah, these are all rusty, doesn't work. Huge oven for this boiler. There are 3 open areas in it. Each of the open areas has a gear in it. Doesn't help. There's a barrel under the stairs. Sweet. Unfortunately, it's empty. And that's not good. There's a bunch of wooden boxes over here by the wall. I already looked through those. There's nothing there. Oh, okay. We could go up here. Okay, this is something new. These 2 columns are different from the others. The lights are red. Most of them are yellow except for the 2 columns on the right. So this one is up, and these lights are red, and these are down, and these lights are yellow. The 3 sliders on the left are down, but this one's up. There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Junpei, why don't you move that slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying, I guess. Nothing, huh? Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow. You're saying if we did something somewhere else, it'd respond somehow? Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Well, what if we are supposed to move these? Slider is down. I guess Ace feels like giving it a try. Nothing. It won't move at all. How about this one? Darn it. Nothing. This thing won't budge. How about this one? Well, let's see if I can get this thing to go anywhere. It's my turn, I guess. Ugh, man. No dice. This thing isn't going anywhere. So these 3 don't move, and this one does nothing, right? Huh. What is this? Nothing. Can we go upstairs more? Yes, we can. Okay, I see an A, a B, and something here. Hey, Junpei, where you going? The only thing in there is a closed number door. Kind of pointless to go back, huh? Yeah, sure is. Okay, so that's the way we came. We aren't gonna get anywhere with the new pile of boxes here. What the heck's in these things anyway? They're way too heavy to move. One of the doors of the furnace, there is an A on it. There's a circular wheel in the center of the door. Alright, let's give that sucker a twist. Well, it's nosy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should go in here. Alright. Let's go. This looks like the door we just went to. Where are we? We must be on the other side, yes? Which will put us directly above the conveyor belt. At any rate, we should keep moving. There's a great deal we've yet to investigate. Okay. Yeah, I'm still lost. Just keep exploring. There are a whole bunch of boxes in my way. I can't get through. I can't believe it's already been 12 minutes on the clock, and I don't think I've understood anything about this room. What the heck? Seems to be something over here, though. The dang pile of boxes is blocking my way. It looks like a hand-operated winch, but it doesn't look like there's any way to operate it. That means the wheel isn't attached. The hand-operated winch. Don't see a wheel to operate it, though. Really? There's a wooden box on the end of the rope hanging from the winch. It looks like there's something in the box. So we probably need to get that, but in order to get that, we need a wheel? This room is super complicated. Let's try to go in the B door this time. Okay. The stairs back down should be on the other side of these boxes. You have an excellent memory. You use that to draw a map inside your head. That way you won't get lost. I'm already lost. Ace, like, so horribly lost. Oh, there's a wheel there. The switch looks like the one we saw earlier. Although this one has a wheel on it. Yeah, I noticed. Alright, let's give this wheel a spin. What? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Gah! Ah, stupid. Oh, we got the wheel. It's a wheel that seems to be part of the winch. There are some pegs on the back that looks like they go into the holes on the winch. There are some pegs in the back that look like they go into... Maybe we have to take this wheel to the other side. Good job, genius. You broke it. I didn't break it. It broke all by itself. Sports-sized ship is not a ladder. And hand-operate winch. The wheels now is once in my hand. Let's see if I can get back on. There's a couple of posts on the back of it that looks like they fit into holes on the winch. Darn, no good. These little shafts are too small for this big hole. It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, to be honest. That's the case, then. That wheel wasn't really part of this winch. And that means it should work on the other one, right? So we need to go to letter C. Oh, I don't want to go through A. Yeah, I did. I want to go here. Wait. We don't want to go through A. We want to go into C. There we go. Hand-operated winch. There's no wheel to turn. Oh yeah, I got the wheel I pulled off the other winch, don't I? Let's see if it fits. Sweet, it's a perfect fit. Looks like they were made for each other. Not shake at all. Good, I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. We should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see? The wooden box. It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? It's hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? It looks like there's some sort of device in the box. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you may as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you. Okay, Ace, I got this. Alright, I'll turn the wheel. Huh? What's this? What happened? This wheel only turns to the left. It only turns to the left. That means we can't reach up the rope. We can't reel up the rope. Yeah, but can we drop it down? Yeah, we can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that would be a problem. We will simply need to go downstairs after laying the wooden box down. Yeah, that should be a big deal. I'll be counting on you, Junpei. Sure thing, no sweat. All the dots. Even more dots.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
And medicine, which we don't have.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
That's actually a good point.
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah, we're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal?
I can't.
We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
Okay, well, let's go down and see what we want to go and see. Yeah, I want to go and see so we can go in A. Wait. We want to go downstairs. How do we get downstairs? You have to go in A, don't you? Because you have to go down the other side in order to see. It's over there. There's a box here. It's full of glowing embers. Yeah, you need to go down this way. There's a box of boxes here. Wait, these are the boxes that we already had. Those aren't the boxes that we just lowered. Yeah, we're on the other side now. We don't want to be on this side. Now I don't even know how to get back up. Here we go. Yeah, we want to get down somehow. Well, anyway, that looks like the pipe. Looks like the button connects to the conveyor belt housing. Then coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. A number of boxes on the catwalk. I don't think we can go over there. So how do we get down? Yeah, June's resting over there. How do we get to the ground? We lowered that. Can we take the wheel? No. Can we climb down the rope? No. This is probably something stupidly easy that I can't figure out, isn't it? Really kind to the left, yeah. So we're directly above the conveyor belt right here. So how do you get down? Can't climb down. Well, I don't see anything that we can do here. So let's go back to the C door. And maybe if we go through the B door? Is there a way to get down from... No, this is where we got the winch. Right? Yeah, this is where we got the winch. And there's boxes blocking that way. There's boxes blocking this way. And here's the catwalk. Okay. So I think we gotta go back through A. Catwalk. Yeah. I don't see... there's a catwalk over there. Yeah, by catwalk you mean narrow strip of metal. Junpei, are you brave enough to cross that? If you were to fall, you do realize that Pokemon's would be the least of your problems. All the dots. So basically what he's saying is you can't go that way. I think that's part of the ship's structure. They're like the ribs that support the hull. How do we get to the other side? Wait, there's something here. Control panel for something. Some kind of machine. Maybe a control panel? Actually, can we look at that again? Ah, you see that right there? It's got the 3 things on the back. Do you remember opening that thing and seeing the 3 things? It was this right here, I believe. Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes. Well, there's only one way to find out. In you go. Dude, you did it. Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? The orange one? Yes. Alright, I'll do that. Pushing. Sweet! All sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. And, oh yes, I think I just heard somebody turn on. Oh? What's that? What happened? Junpei, look, the conveyor belt's moving. The conveyor belt? Well, I guess it's not moving now. There's still a bunch of coal on the belt though. Looks like a bunch of it got dumped off at the end of the belt into that wooden box we found in the control panel. Coal. Coal, huh? So is that all we need for this little thing here? It's covered in lights. Looks like you can't actually press this button. And it's not on anymore. I don't need to press it. Since the belt started moving, it's transported quite a bit of coal. It all drops off the left end of the belt right into the wooden box. Box full of coal. A wooden box full of coal. Guess there's really only one thing we can do with this stuff. Which is... a winch, a rope, and a hook. There's nothing hanging off it anymore. Junpei, do you really think you should be paying so much attention to the conveyor belt? Actually, I don't know what I should be paying attention to in this room. No more bags over there, nothing we can do with those. Okay, our boxes here, nothing we can do with those. What do we do with a box of coal? Okay, nothing over here is giving off any messages. What does it say? There's a door built in near the bottom where you can put coal in. Where is that door? There's a door built into it near the bottom. Okay, again, where's that door? Here it is. This is the bottom of the massive boiler. There's a hole that'll let us put coal into the furnace. Maybe if we can get some coal in there and set it on fire. Okay, let's do it. All right, that's the last of it. No coal left in the wooden box. And nothing. Great. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal into a coal furnace do anything? Ah, well, a man can dream. Junpei, explain it to me again. You're planning to stoke the furnace with coal? Which will heat the water stored up there and make steam. Which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine. And drive the steam engine, right? Well, yeah, I guess that's the, gist of it? Well, in that case, this is enough coal. This furnace is enormous. So we're gonna need a whole heck of a lot more coal than this. Very well then, if three of us work together, we should manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. Man, I totally didn't even see her walk up. Are you filling up to that? Yes. Yeah, right. You look like you're one step breeze away from falling over, June. I think you better rest. I think you better rest some more, all right? But no arguing. You need your rest, so just stay there. We'll handle this. All the dots. All the dots. Okay. I understand. All the dots. All right, time for some manly work. Let's get this coal into those furnaces. Man, it's a lot of work. All right, I think this should be sufficient. All right, now we just gotta light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I have matches? I see. Then how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a switch nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? I think I may know what you're talking about, actually. Are you referring to this thing here? Is this? I think it might be. It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. That means that if we move that thing down. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Hey, Junpei, Ace, look at this. There's big gears turning under the boiler here. All the dots? Oh, there's stuff in each one. You see that? The gears. They're spinning. Oh, what the heck are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Alright, so we noticed that there were some things in the devices here. Gold disc. The gold disc. It has a number of lines engraved on it. I can make out 3 colors here: red, blue, and black. I wonder what they mean. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to get the other disc, right? Oh, I can already see what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to sort these in some sort of arrangement where the red lines are all together, the blue lines are together, and the black lines are together. The bronze disc. It has a bunch of lines on it in 3 different colors: red, blue, and black. And let's get the final one. The silver disc. It has a bunch of lines on it, but the red ones really stand out, right? Sorry, all I just received an invitation for a game that I don't even have from someone I don't even know on my PS4. So yeah, that's the thing. The red ones, huh? I'll have to make sure I go into my system notifications and turn off all notifications when I'm recording. Didn't even think about that. Oh, that's the door we came through. Okay. Hey, Junpei, what are you doing? It's hotter than heck in there. Did you already forget that we lit the furnace? Oh, yeah, actually I did. You're right. Okay, so it looks like we're stuck here now. So we need to find that door. Where is that door? Where is it up here? Yeah, it's up here. It looks like this thing unlocks the door. There's a depression here that looks like it's the outline and 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe if we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Huh? That's odd. Nothing's happening. Maybe you're, I don't know, I did them in the wrong places. Perhaps you had them facing the wrong directions. Perhaps you should rotate the disc to make some of the lines connect to one another. Well, no harm in trying. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Instruction for operation. When the disc is touched, it will rotate a certain amount. When the white arrow is touched, the discs are switched. Please note when the discs are switched, the angles for the disc are reset. Oh, so this allows me to rotate. I see. And that allows me to turn it around. Okay. Wow, this is that easy. The only thing I was focused on were the red lines and just connecting the red lines, and it worked. The red lines on these discs. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these. Wow, that was actually much easier than I thought it would be. We found it at 31 minutes and approximately 39 seconds. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
The door's open.
That puzzle was just way too easy. I mean, there's only 3 of them, and if you're only connecting the red lines, you know, if they made it so that you had to connect the red lines and the black lines and the white lines, sort of like the door puzzle from Quest for Glory 4, Dr. Cranium's lab. And in Dr. Cranium's lab, you had a key door, and then you had a bunch of keys on the side, and you had to rotate it so that all the keys matched in addition to the door matching. But anyway, this room was very confusing, but we got through it. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.